The other day, my friend Kufu texted me a video by one of the guys from that show, Mythbusters. I should probably know their names, but the only thing I can really tell you about Mythbusters is that it doesn't actually use more gas to run the AC than roll the windows down. It could theoretically use more wind resistance with your windows down, thus using more gas because the gas used for the AC is actually so low. Anyway, he was talking about just like starting over sometimes. Like even if you're deep in some shit, just start over. And how the next time you do it, you're gonna be better at it anyway. So why not just start over? There's this concept known as the sunk cost fallacy, which essentially says that people are reluctant to stop doing something because they've already invested so much in it. Cost can mean anything. It doesn't only have to mean money. It can mean time, it can mean energy, it can mean other resources. And I think especially with creativity and ideas and products and shit like that, sometimes it's better to cut your losses and start over. Sometimes you realize that the sunk cost is actually just experience for the second round. And I think that is really important to consider and really important to think about overall. I feel like there have definitely been times in my life where I've spent too long invested in something that I probably should have quit. Whether that's projects, music, beats, songs, relationships, jobs. Sometimes you feel like you've been somewhere for so long or been doing something for so long or spent so much on it that you just want to fix it. I remember I had a BMW. It was like the last year of the 323, so it was 2001. And my engine had gone out. And I was like, man, I really like this car. I've already spent money on blah, 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 blah. Let's just replace the engine. And like 3 weeks later, the engine blew again. And the people who installed it said it wasn't their fault and it wasn't covered by a warranty. And so I essentially spent all this money to fix my Beamer that I ended up having to sell for parts anyway because the engine fucking blew. It's definitely easy to overvalue something once you started investing in it. And I think it leads to poor decision making. And I think, once again, that when you do it a second time, it's gonna be better because you have all the experience of the first time. So, if you're doing something and it's not going well, just stop, delete it, start over. You have all the experience, so you didn't lose everything. You have knowledge, you have skills. So, just don't be afraid to do it. I get it, but don't be afraid to do it. All right.